when you come to the argument that you say we shouldn't be on salary and we shouldn't be paid, okay, fine. That's fine. That's honestly not the biggest. The biggest thing for me right now is what you just said.
My ladies about that bitch. My jam, this my jam, this my jam, this my jam. About that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam. This my jam, this my jam, this my jam, this my jam. About that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam.
Okay, let's go.
Ed, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Behind the Cage, Season 1, Episode 2. We're the masters at procrastinating and being off schedule because we came back to school planning on episode a week, and then we realized, there's a lot going on right now, and we couldn't get that episode done. But now that we're back in the groove, I think we can bump it out. We can start pumping them out. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you're right. We didn't really know that we'll have so many things to do, and well, now we're back, and we'll try to do every week. I mean, you know us, we've been inconsistent, but no, we're motivated, and we'll do it every week.
We're inconsistent, but when we perform, we go.
We were, but
we
now
used to be. That's the old us.
Yeah.
Now it's the new us, and we're different people now. We're in my stew. Like, this is in my bedroom stew. We big TV. What is this table called? A foldable table?
Yep.
Foldable. Yeah. We got this, and then we found out, which saves so much time. You can just mirror image the.
I mean, it's
my
not
computer
high quality for
to
some reason, but
to the TV. It's
I know.
because this is a 60-inch TV. Because I'm
true.
Big, running big. Actually, last night, late night, I don't know what time it was, but I connected my computer to it then as well. Tested a few things out. Watched a couple videos.
Yeah, it was pretty late.
YouTube videos, but it was it works well actually. So that's good that we have this. Supposedly we're going to get back in the studio. They have a new studio in school.
Yeah, we'll check it out first though.
We're gonna check it out because maybe this is better.
Yeah, this might be really good. This might be really good. If you guys have any suggestions, as always, maybe like something else, maybe like my jersey somewhere there.
Really
It's only Patty's jersey, and obviously the champ right there.
You can't really see that on the
ex-champ.
in the screen.
You can't see. Okay,
only the bottom.
Whatever. There's McGregor on the wall, but
we can lower it and put things like next to the TVs.
True.
Like our jerseys or something.
Or just put the camera a little bit like further away from us.
But then it would be like pointing. Like
maybe not.
Because we're down here.
We'll check out the studio. And
we'll brainstorm. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be nice or not, but he said we could use it. And it would be for podcasts and whatever.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll find out.
Well,
for sure.
This works for now, and I mean, we have no excuses to not make one. So
no, dude, and we've been putting it off too long.
Yeah.
But before we go any further, actually. Well, of course, this podcast is still brought to you by water, as you have your water there. But, dude, all the other sponsors dropped us. I forgot.
What do you mean?
We lost them all.
The chicken, you mean?
Chicken, eggs.
I got in trouble with eggs, by the way.
Dude, yeah. He had a major beef with eggs, dude. You want to talk about it, or is it too personal?
I don't know. It's just like, I didn't eat them for a couple of days, and they were like, okay. We're getting old. We're getting old. Our contract is getting old, and
they were saying they're like, if you're not gonna be promoting eggs, and like get out. We're not gonna sponsor your podcast anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But at least we still have water. Electrolytes bailed on us. They said no.
Yeah.
They're not.
But we might get them back.
They said your hearts are with water, and I was like, dude, like our hearts are with both. We like electrolytes and water, but they weren't having.
No, I mean every week we have a new contract, so maybe you never know. Maybe next
it's
week we're gonna come back
thing.
with some grade A eggs.
You never know.
Dude. Can't really promote them right now because they are off.
Don't even talk about eggs, dude.
Okay.
But chicken.
But
chickens. That wasn't even cool, man. Like chicken said, we eat too unhealthy to have chicken as a sponsor.
Exactly. But I mean, we had the good talk yesterday with chicken barbecue, and
we talked to Chicken's people, and they're okay. We're working on barbecue still. Barbecues, they're a tricky bastard. They're a tricky business to get into, man.
Yeah, I mean, and they are really expensive ones. So
I know. Hopefully, we get on them. Hopefully, dude, it's actually crazy how fast this school, like how fast college goes by. Like this is the start of my senior year. This is the start
Congratulations,
of your junior
by
year.
the way.
Thank you, actually. I
It's,
appreciate that. You haven't
uh,
even said that to me off air, so thank you.
Oh,
Appreciate
actually,
it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but congratulations to
Yeah,
you.
for making it this far.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
And
Will I graduate? I don't know, man.
who knows?
I have 4 classes right now, 2 in person, 2 online. I haven't checked the onlines yet. We're 2 weeks in. I haven't even opened them. So we're off to a hot start there. Hopefully I do graduate. I usually come around like 2nd month in, 3rd month maybe.
Yeah.
There's what,
Yeah,
4
yeah.
in a
You
semester?
wait a little
Yeah.
bit, and then you just like
then I
you
come in
start
hot.
slow. I'm not gonna lie, you start slow,
Oh,
but you
very.
always finish fast.
I always- the
have you seen that
first-
video by the way or no?
Start slow, finish fast.
Yeah, I'll show you sometime.
What website?
No, this guy, this American football player, he was like, he
Oh.
was so enthusiastic after a win. He was like, I'm not gonna lie, we started slow, but we knew we will always finish fast.
It's true, man. Oh, I know. But yeah, I usually start the year, my first test in every class. I don't even want to say year, each semester. First test in each class, you usually get like a 67.
Really?
And that's
I
consistent.
mean, it's still okay.
It's not terrible. It's like you can rebound from a 67.
exactly.
You might not be able to rebound from a 0,
Yeah,
which I've had that happen too. I told you the summer class I forgot to do the
Oh,
test
no.
again, right?
No, you
Like in the springtime.
Oh, I think you texted me. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe in the springtime I had the online test for that class and I completely missed it. The summertime class, I also missed that test, and that it didn't go as well, but I still passed the class, so it was okay. But yeah, I missed that one. It's school's not my
Dude, as long as you get that C minus, is it or C?
C minus.
C minus. As long as you get that C minus, you are good to
C's
go.
get degrees.
Exactly, and that's the quote that you should use everywhere. I mean,
know.
that is your quote, and C as
Bill Gates.
C
C's.
as what is it called? Freak, I forgot. Consistency. C as consistency.
C for consistency.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're a bastard. But yeah, this year so far so good. We're just getting bagged right now, preseason stuff. Last year we had some like scrimmages at least, like on Friday, and it was fun. But now we just got bagged today.
We
straight condo.
might start
You think?
some scrimmages.
I would
but
imagine.
don't know.
I
I would
imagine.
hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah. Speaking of bagging, we just got bagged.
We did today.
Bagged today actually.
Sprints.
Just couple sprints. You know how it is. You can watch Miracle on the Ice after they lost
Yeah.
to who? Was
Sweden.
It? Sweden.
You're damn right, Sweden.
Yeah.
In the Olympics, and he throws the table.
After they lost to Olympics, Sweden.
yeah.
Watch how they backskate. That's
They toast.
kind of what happened with us. Thankfully, we didn't play a game before, but
sure
that's
everything's
I
going
guess
good, yeah.
some coaches think that's a good thing. And
Yeah, from a coach's perspective, good stuff.
you see, coaches get excited when we get bagged. You know what I mean?
I feel like it gets their, they get going.
Yeah,
They get
yeah.
a little bit of from it. They get a little.
They get a little.
What the fuck?
Wait, what is that?
Advertisements, dude.
Oh no!
No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll beep this out. They're not one of our ads.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry.
No, we're good. Don't worry.
We're sorry.
Don't sweat it. We're gonna jump right into our would you rather and relationship advice. We got a lot of
Right
them.
away now?
Or do you want to save it?
No, we can actually
We
start
can pull.
with that.
Yeah,
we
I
can
think that's
start
a
with- yeah.
good breaking the ice
Yes.
type deal.
Yeah, we can do it. By the way, you think those people that send us video, they're all right to be on the screen?
I
or no?
did say that I was gonna do that.
Yeah,
So I think they're cool with that. Because I said that's how it was gonna be,
Okay,
and they
okay.
sent the video. Yeah, I'll email them back before I post to make sure. So this is our first one. This is Steph Woodhall, all the way from Australia. Her name is Steph, as you can see in my Insta handle in the video. Okay, so her Insta handle is gonna be in the video, so we can promote her there. But the fuck?
Oh no!
Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
No, here she is. All right, we're good. Should we full screen it, or I don't even know if I
okay.
can.
No, it's
Yeah.
alright. I think.
So make sure you can hear her.
Hi Pat and Eddie. My would you rather is would you rather skate in every single game for the rest of your life naked with just your skates and your stick, or in every stride you take in practice have to yell out yeehaw? Love from Australia.
All right, thank you for the question, Steph. So we're either skating naked every game or every single stride we're yelling, yeah.
No, it's pretty simple for me. You can start it out.
Well, I would imagine as a go-to, I would go naked.
Yes,
100%.
exactly.
I
There's
love
no
being
way.
in the
There's
nude.
no way I'm gonna scream
No.
yeehaw every stride I take.
No.
And skating naked is actually
Effortless.
like refreshing.
And you're fast.
refreshing.
You're fast.
You're fast.
Yeah, maybe a
Like-
skate comes up and it chops your
Yes.
thing off, but
Well,
like, what's the
also-
chances, you know?
Exactly. And
Rather
we
risk
don't
it.
know if someone's gonna like look at us while we skate.
No.
Right?
Like what?
Like
If there's a crowd, who cares?
if-
Like that's the way God
If you
created
go
us.
to Florida Panthers first game and you just skate naked, I mean,
the-
is anyone gonna look at you? You know what I mean?
No, but again, we're in the cold. It's gonna be a little get some shrinkage going on, you know. It could be a little
Yeah,
embarrassing
actually, you know what? When I just thought about it,
because like you don't want them
maybe
to
you
think
don't want
that's
it.
your day. Like
No,
you're
no,
going
no,
into
no,
the
maybe you don't want it.
you're going into the corner and then they're like, whoa. The crowd's kind of like, what?
I was like,
Swear it's
"Ooh."
not usually like this. But-
guys, it's negative degrees right here.
yeah, it's a little chilly. Like, my nipples are hard too. It's fine.
Yeah, might as
All
well
right,
just.
but
have
yeah,
you
if you want to follow her on Instagram, that's her handle right there. Thank you, Steph, for the question and greetings from Australia. That's pretty cool that we have someone from Australia watching. That's awesome. We'll go into the next Would You Rather. And again, guys, if you want to submit these, the email, I have to exit that out. The email,
just press
yeah,
back.
no, good. If you want to submit a Would You Rather question, the email is behindthecageofficial@gmail.com. And you can send those in video format. And if we like it, we will talk about it. And likely at this point, we will definitely talk about it because we only got 3 so far. So it's likely that you'll get featured on Behind the Cage just like that. Okay. Kimba Trick Shots is our next up. I'm going to download his video here quick.
trick shots. I would love to see.
I want to
trick
see
shots
some of
here.
his trick shots. Okay, so he did the vertical. Bold tactic. Let's see.
What's up, boys? Nolan from St. Louis, Missouri.
Can't hear him.
Would you rather question? Would you rather question is: would you rather only eat cheese for the rest of your life, or every time you go downstairs you fall down the stairs? That's my would you rather question. Hopefully, I make the video or the podcast or whatever. And my Instagram is @Nolan_Rasmussen_. So put that in there. 'Cause I need more followers.
I'll listen to that later and put it in
Yeah,
the bottom.
yeah.
I can't really hear the handle, but
Yeah, you can.
so would you rather eat only cheese for the rest of your life or every time you go on the stairs you fall? I mean, it's a lot of pain.
Yeah, I know. It
Jeez.
depends how hard you fall, though,
And
because it's not about
yeah,
how
if
you
it's
fall.
just it's about
No.
wait.
It's not about how you fall.
It's not about how hard you fall.
Yeah.
It's about
Exactly.
how hard you climb. I think.
So what are you gonna
Dude,
climb from
cheese?
the 3rd floor, and fall down, and climb back because you forgot your
Yeah, but
wallet?
what if it's only like 2 to 7? No, but there's some big staircases.
True.
What if
I
it's like
don't
an escalator? And you're like,
It would hurt. It would hurt. But cheese is
cheese? Oh,
no,
you'd get
chee-
probably
I like
chunky.
cheese, but I would get a little chunky.
This is a
maybe.
lose-lose.
Yeah.
There's no great outcome here.
Same as the first video. What's
Yeah.
the win on that?
Yeah, there's no win there.
Especially when you're naked and all that ice and
I mean, I like being naked, but I think I'd go with the cheese just because it's like the lesser pain of the two.
yeah.
What do you think?
No, definitely cheese.
Cheese isn't that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd get sick of it, but you can mix up cheeses. Cheddar one day,
Cheesecake.
American the next.
American
Cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Why you always gotta
I
fight
would
with me
eat
at cheesecake? Dude, yes, cheesecakes. Yeah, okay. We're eating cheese for the rest of our lives, and I'll put his handle at the bottom
Game of trick shots.
after this. Yes, absolutely. Okay, I think we have one other question here, and it's from Jack, our own teammate.
Hey guys, Jack here. Big fan of the podcast.
Look at his mouth.
I don't have a would you rather, but I have a question. Who would win a
He's-
fight, a lion?
something
or 10
stuck to his
midgets with
mouth.
steak knives? Just one of your
Hold on.
10 midgets with steak knives. A fight, a lion or 10 midgets with steak knives? Just what are your thoughts?
Thank you, Jack, for this.
Thanks, Jack.
would
First of
you-
all, clean your mouth because there's some booger right there.
We'll just go with cream cheese. We'll say that's cream cheese on
Yeah,
there. It's a
well,
very interesting
it's probably
liquid.
cream cheese or a piece of a meatball.
Mayo.
That's what
He does like his meatballs.
he likes. His meatballs
Yeah.
and mayo.
And he freezes them.
I mean, I don't blame the kid. His ma
She
cooks
makes some good meatball.
unbelievable meatballs.
Yeah, she
but,
does.
But he needs to clean
Yeah,
his
clean
mouth
your
once in a while.
meatballs. Clean your meatballs off
Yeah,
for
yeah.
us. Fight a lion or 10 midgets with steak knives, he said? Mm-hmm. Oof. Well, I feel like...
No, he said who would win in a fight.
Oh, but we
Right?
could say who would you rather. We could make
True,
it a
true,
would you
true.
rather.
Let's make it would you rather.
because that's the game. So yeah, Jack, you could have just asked it like, would you rather?
He obviously doesn't know the instructions.
Clearly,
the rules of
clearly
the.
he is mistaken. What would we rather fight? I would probably go with, dude, I don't know. They're feisty. If they have steak knives, they're just, yeah, there's no win here.
No. Baby lion, maybe?
Baby lion. Maybe it's Simba and it's a gentle lion.
And then you can just like play with it.
You're like, woo! A little wrestling match in the
And then
lawn.
it just like bites your finger off.
Oh, classic Simba. Dude, you know what? Screw it. I'd fight the lion.
Yeah, same. You never know.
Yeah, you don't know. There's no win there. If for who would win that, honestly, I don't. I'd probably go with the lion too, because probably take a shot, and then it's going from there.
Exactly. There's so much water in water.
Yeah, there is. Totally. Totes my goats. Next topic. I hope that it helps. Send your would you rathers in, and we can get those out. I think it'll be fun for you guys to be on the screen, and we can have some fun with that. As for us,
Maybe let's say even questions. You don't want to do
Yeah,
like any.
we can throw in
if
questions.
If you guys want to send any question, we're gonna show you and we're gonna answer
yeah,
the question.
do it. Throw it out there. We have let's build the audience.
Yeah, let's do the questions.
You guys are the
It
first.
doesn't need
Let's
to
do
be
it.
would you rather because
Yeah.
those are like
They're fun.
they are not the questions that people want to ask us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, beef of the week. Do you have a beef? Do you want me to? I can say my beef.
I actually have a beef.
You do have a
yeah.
beef? Go for it if you want to talk about it.
I
Explain
don't
it
know.
to me.
To be honest with you, who to maybe blame for this? But my sticks and my skates haven't come in.
Ooh. But that's
Maybe
that's that brand.
maybe it's the brand's fault that I ordered. And
We won't specify that brand.
yeah, we won't specify. There's no promotion or anything. But I'm really I'm not mad. I'm just really disappointed.
A deep disappointment.
Deeply disappointed, and I have to use the same sticks I used all summer. Those things are so whippy. I don't even know if I can braid them anymore. I really hope they don't braid because I'm gonna practice without sticks. I really want to have skates, but skates are not here as well. I want to break them in, obviously. We have only 3 or 4 weeks left before our first game, so that would be just understandable if I would get my skates and break them in. So yeah, that's I guess one of the biggest beefs that I really want to
We gotta resolve that.
start practicing with the gear I'm gonna use. And if I don't have a gear I'm gonna use, like it's hard to practice when you obviously want to get used to everything you have. I already I got some gear from a different brand, not gonna specify, but I got gear, obviously what we
Shout
get.
out to that brand.
Yeah, shout out to that brand. They gave me everything I needed. They gave me basically everything brand new, like shoulder pads, elbow pads, everything. You name it, I got it. Except, skates and sticks. So, so that's my beef of the week. And I don't know.
I'm actually in the same boat as you there.
Yeah. So
I'm with you.
I'm just going to tell from our standpoint, obviously, because he hasn't gotten his sticks as well.
And that's-
as well as skates, right?
Yeah, well, no one on our team has gotten skates
But-
from
but-
that brand. But
So not skates, right?
no skates.
Yeah, no skates.
No,
So,
no one from our team has got their skates from there.
From their brand.
So we got.
And-
We're gonna email them a long complaint. A long.
Yeah.
one. Let them know.
We'll see. Maybe you never know. Maybe it's the brand's fault. Maybe it's fault somewhere in the chain, in the
Shipment.
the shipment, or in the chain of communication.
Yeah, there was a miscom.
Miscom,
Miscommunication.
or maybe-
Yeah.
some not the right information or anything.
You never know.
But also, I gotta mention that this brand is not really our school's
it's not our
sponsor
school's brand.
So
don't blame
this
them.
brand. That's what I heard. The brand that we ordered with you is supplying schools that they sponsor.
Yeah, first,
and then us,
That's
which
what I
is
heard
kind
too.
of a BS as well. I think.
Where's the equality there?
Yes, exactly.
You know?
Because for that brand, I'm pretty sure our school needs to pay because we don't have sponsorship with them.
And we should be sponsored by them, but that's
that's a topic for another.
Well,
thing, but
yeah, we're happy with it, but hopefully that gets resolved soon because the season's only like 3 weeks away.
How many practices?
I would never know that, dude. I would never know that. Our coach is yelling at people, how many practices are left till the season? I'm sitting there like, please don't ask me. I have no idea.
I remember he yelled at Emil, and
Yeah.
he was, at first, after he was like, how many practices we had? And he's like 9. We had only like 5 or 6, dude.
Dude, I would have no idea. I would have been like, I'm living in the moment, so one today.
Yeah, that's what Doc.
I don't look ahead like that. But yeah. So that hopefully gets resolved. My beef is a specific person.
Okay.
I wanted it to get physical, but like he's not here. He was a keyboard hero. Little keyboard hero talking some shit, talking some smackaroonies. So this kid, apparently there's this like web or an Instagram account that it like puts up the top prospects of each team.
Yeah.
And there was one for the Panthers, and it was like top prospects. It was like a list of like 10 people. So they have like their like big names up there. And this kid DMs me the post and was like, ouch. Good thing your YouTube career is looking or like on the uprise or something like that. And I was like,
Did you mention that you weren't in the list?
yeah, it wasn't on the list.
Yeah, you were on the
Yeah.
list. Okay.
Are you chirping me now?
No. But
Yeah,
because so fans understand.
So I was not on the list, and he sends me this, and he's like, "Ouch! At least your YouTube career is on the uprise or whatever." And I'm like, "Ouch! I'm so hurt by this. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, no, I'm not the top 10 prospects. Sorry, like, my bad."
I feel like this kid wanted to get in this.
He wanted
beef of the
attention.
week. He
and
wanted
I'm not giving
attention.
it to him. I'm not saying his
No,
name.
we're not gonna give his
You
name.
don't
But
deserve that, pal.
you know, you got our attention.
But
Congratulations.
he then I was just like, ouch, like so hurt by this.
Dude, these bugs are coming in because you're fucking.
Oh, I don't have a screen. I kicked the screen out. I'm wondering where the
bug
bug.
bited.
Shut it if you want. Careful the table, dude. Chill. Sorry about that. That's all right. So there was bugs coming in because I kicked the screen out. If you watch my recent video,
If you watch
my
the
bad. What was I saying? Yeah. So then he replied with like, yeah, better start cherry picking and pat those stats this year. Like, doesn't stop there. Continues to come at me, and I was like, thanks for the advice, whatever the hell your name is. I don't even remember. But anyways, that dude's got beef. And yeah, man, not in the top 10. Sorry, I'm not in the spotlight, but I'm that little guy, the little train who could, right? That's what it's called? Yeah. I think I can. Going for it. And
I think Pat Shea is the most underrated prospect on that list.
Thank you.
No, he wasn't on the list.
not
but
on the list.
Most underrated
Thank you.
Panthers prospect. And,
I appreciate you.
Yeah, I feel like I should tweet it because if you make it, it's
it
gonna
would
be.
look good. It would look
It's
good.
I will feel great because my tweet. I tweeted it now, and then in a couple of months.
Dude,
Well, in
I'll
like
tweet out-
10 months, you'll play your first game, and it's gonna be.
I'll tweet out Edwards Trailmax is the top underrated free agent in college hockey right now.
Why do you think I'm underrated though? People think I'm good.
Fuck, dude.
I do. I think.
Dude, do you want to be overrated or underrated?
No.
I don't know.
Underrated would be great, yeah.
Okay. Well, dude, whatever you want me to say, just let me know.
Okay.
Write it down.
Just say
and send it over
Edward
to me, and I'll
Stranax
quote that.
is a good
I'll say
prospect.
Edward Strelmack is the top free agent in college hockey right now.
No, that's not it because like people
gassing you too much.
obviously people know that I'm not even close. But
that's
what
what I
you
was
could
saying,
say
underrated,
is
bro.
Edward Shamax.
See, you just admit that people don't think that, so I'm saying you're underrated.
True.
Yeah, you're the top underrated.
Or you could just say
free agent. Edward
Edward
the man.
Shamax is top good player.
Edwards Tramax is good at
like
hockey.
if you want a good player on your team, like not crazy talent, but not also like a
Here's your guy.
huge bust.
Here's your
Here's
guy.
your guy.
He's a good player.
You know, back checking, obviously abilities are not there sometimes, but when you talk
don't
about
say
corners,
bangs.
offensive zone corners.
She bangs. Oh yeah, Ricky
Now,
Martin.
If,
Living
if
the
you
vida
want,
loca.
if you want someone to go in those corners,
You want someone to live the vida loca?
get them bugs deep.
Get Eddie in there. Edwards plural. Get him in there.
Edwards with an S at the end.
Hell yeah.
Get me in there.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
defensive. You know what? I have worked on my defensive skills actually this summer, and I think I might be one of the biggest. I said top progress offensive defensemen.
Yeah? You've progressed in your defensive side of the game?
Offensive. No, defensive forwards or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. No, basically what I'm trying to say, I progressed on my defensive side, and I think I should be good, and I will block shots as I did before, but now I actually learn how to block shots
yeah.
as opposed to just like trying to block
Instead
and
of
not
just
block
flopping
one.
your body out there.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna actually block it and do
like
everything
estrogen
because
blockers.
I really want to be defensive and I want to play in defensive situations as well. So
Dude, for sure. It's going to be a big year.
for both of us,
For both of us.
And
Cheers.
for our team.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Our sponsor.
Our sponsor, water.
Taste the nothing. taste the water.
Taste of water.
I have a story to share.
Okay.
It's I just feel like I need to share it to get it out there. Maybe if there's any females watching this, take note of this. So I have a Snapchat, and if you guys wanted to add me, my fan Snapchat, it's called behindthecageofficial, and you can add that if you would like. This girl messaged me one random day, and said something like, "Wait, did you get a new one?" ? And then deleted me, and I was like, "Wait, what the hell?" And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, whatever, but I'm kind of thinking like, why did you say, "Wait, did you get a new one?" That doesn't make sense. So I'm kind of questioning this, and I'm like,
Is that on your actual snap
No.
or your?
Patchy official.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of questioning. I'm sitting there thinking like, hold on, why did she ask if I got a new one? What does this mean? And I was gonna just move on with my day, like whatever. I don't know this person. It's whatever. And then I was kind of like, I have a weird feeling. So I found her. I messaged her and I said, like, what was going on there with Snapchat? Like what?
It was kind of suspicious, right?
Yeah, because I felt like it was something. I just felt weird about it. So
You
I
have
was
like
like,
spider sense.
spider senses.
Spider sense.
I closed my eyes and I was like, spider sense,
Exactly.
tingled, and
Tingle pingles.
my Peter tingles.
Tingle pingles.
I got the tingles. I got the Pringle tingles. Fuck. Yeah. Anyways, I found her. I said like, what was going on with the Snapchat there? What was that all about? And she was like, what? You told me to delete you. So I was like, why would I do that? Like, no, I didn't. What? And she's like, wait, have you not been texting me? I was like, no, I haven't.
Like, I don't want anything to do
No,
with
yeah.
you, first of all.
No, don't be mean. I'm sure, like, no, I'm like, she seems like a nice person.
Yeah.
And it was like 2:15 when I sent this. She goes, I'm supposed to hang out with you at 3. And I was like, what? Like, don't hang out with that person. That's not me. And she sends screenshots, and this dude's like, yo, I'm low key, like, so attracted to you, like, low key trying to, like, all these, like, things, like, low key trying to
He's basically
smash.
saying he's Pat Shea.
Oh, he was saying it was me. He was like, I play hockey for you, man. I'm a Panthers prospect. Like just grinding, and when I'm not, I'm making YouTube videos and everything. He was like pretending he's me, and then he's telling her how attracted he was to her. And he had a whole weekend planned. He was going to take her to the Sox game and booked a hotel in Boston. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, holy shit, that's a good idea. So I took
You both hotel?
So I asked her for the number, and she was like, yo, you're gonna call him out? And I was like, no, I'm actually gonna see if he'll lend me the hotel room and the tickets, because that's a great idea. And she was like, are you gonna take me? I was like, no, not you, but thank you for the idea. That's a great idea. But no, and also, well, fake me, first of all, had this whole plan, and he was like, he kind of low-key has some wheels. Like, he was wheeling her right in. But I'm just kidding about stealing the plan and stuff. Like, this is actually like a serious topic. That's kind of messed up. I think that's probably some of like sex trafficking thing going on. And I just happened to message this girl. It had a weird feeling. And I think I may have saved her life, may have saved her from bad things happening to her. I mean,
it's all fun and games until like it actually happens, and like obviously it's kind of funny of that dude, but he could have been an actual sex offender.
No, I think he was, like, for sure. He's pretending to be me, booking a hotel room and stuff. Like, this guy had bad intentions.
Yeah.
He also went as far as having his friend message her from a different number and say, oh, this is Pat's friend. He's worried about you. He's just drunk right now. Please, like, don't, like, judge him on the stuff. I'm like, holy shit. They were really trying to sell that it was me. And so, first of all, if you get a text randomly from someone saying that it's me, don't fall for that. I don't know if they're doing it to other people. If you're watching this and it's like a thing, like, don't and if it's someone else, they're pretending to be someone else, just always be aware. Like, that's apparently the world that we're living in, and it's scary, but like, I guess that's just the reality. And I just wanted to share that story, maybe for awareness, and also because I feel like I did I saved her life, kind of. But yeah,
no, it's emotional. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pat, for saying. Can we,
snaps.
Yeah,
Yep.
snaps for the boys.
Air claps. Air claps. Oh, yeah. Duh. Moving on to another subject. Let's talk about NCAA.
Yes.
Let's talk about NCAA. Let's do it. NCAA, as of recent, I think I actually airdropped a picture to myself. California Senate unanimously passed a bill that would allow college athletes to profit from their names and likeliness. First of all, that would be huge. A huge step in the right direction for the NCAA. And I think that brings us to the questions on our opinions of, should NCAA athletes be paid?
Boom. This is the biggest topic we're here to talk about.
This is the main topic that we want to talk about.
I'm so ready for this. Give me my money.
My answer? Yes. All right, now let's move on. No, but I actually want to go into details about this.
Okay, yeah.
So, if that bill gets passed, that's not paying NCAA athletes. That's allowing them to make money off of something like YouTube. Like, I'm not allowed to make any money off this podcast. We're not allowed to make this off podcast.
Which doesn't really matter because we're doing it for fun for you guys. And
no,
shit.
we're doing this out of a passion, but still, we should be like, my YouTube, I'm not allowed to make money. I'm still doing it because I enjoy it. But the thing is, like, why would we not be allowed to promote brands and have brands like make money off a brand or no,
that's exactly, you're right.
Makes no sense. But there's the, like, should we get paid by contract argument first?
Yeah.
Do you think we should get paid like a salary?
That's actually, there's a lot of, I would say, pros and cons. First of all, we are already, let's say, kind of getting paid by having scholarship.
Yep.
So basically, if our school costs $50K a year, probably around this, like it usually
we don't know for sure the numbers.
Yeah, we don't know
We're
the
just
numbers, but
talking
I think
shit.
it's 45, 50 now.
Maybe.
Because ours is a little cheaper than the other ones. But let's say our cost 50, right? And I think it's a good thing that we we are getting some kind of scholarship, right? but there are players that are not getting enough scholarship.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's not enough scholarship.
And why wouldn't they? Like get money from? Let's say we can get money from sponsors as well.
Yeah.
We obviously can't promote anything on our channel. And why wouldn't kids that don't get as much scholarship and their parents can't afford to pay for the school get some extra money to help with scholarship?
I agree. I think there should be. As far as like a salary goes, I do believe that we should get paid. I'm not saying we should be getting paid millions to help families. Like, yeah, scholarship, but is scholarship really enough? No, probably not. And is it gonna pass anytime soon? No, probably definitely not. But like,
you see, like obviously we are on this side of the room.
the argument,
On the argument,
like on this side of my
but
bedroom.
obviously we want to get money and we want to help family, and I really want to help my family, because where I come from, we don't even get as close as, like, I could never ever in my life afford this school if you know if I didn't have some kind of scholarship. And like, I really want to help my family. They have already put so much money into my career. And yes, obviously, I would love to get paid. But at the same time, 50 grand, that's a lot of money to take, like, a big chunk of money that they give us as a scholarship. So basically, 50 grand. Well, and also, like, obviously, it's not 50 grand. It depends also on your scholarship. But
For sure.
I think I'm with you on that. We should get maybe a little more money just to maybe give back to family,
Give
or
back to have money to live, because like we dedicate so much time and effort into our sport because we want to be the best we can. We work so hard to get here. We want to move on to professional. That we don't have time to do internships. We don't have time to do really a full-time job. We might have a part-time job over the summer.
All the students are working somewhere,
and
all the students are already making money to pay off the depth of.
They have debt, and obviously, like, it helps
credit
with the scholarship if you don't have debt. But also, we're so focused on the sport. When we're done with it, what if we don't go professional? And then all of a sudden, you're so behind because you have no money and you haven't been working internships. You have to start that after. You have to build your way. So there's that, and that's why I think we should make some money to help live a little bit. And then it begs the question, it brings the argument that the more wealthier schools will be able to bring in more recruits, because then I think you have to, which has happened in like the NHL, and that's why they put a salary cap.
Yeah,
so
well, you see, that's I feel like that's why that's one of the cons. Like smaller schools with less budget would not be able to bring big time players or great players, because obviously big schools would offer them so much more money. So
like with the big football schools and stuff.
Yeah, and there's been a lot of actually news in past years of players getting paid under the table. But I mean, it was a couple of 10 years ago, maybe, when the NCAA wasn't as hard on everyone. But nowadays it is really, really not. You see, especially when you say about getting paid and stuff, just let us at least like you get money off YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing.
I don't know, not even promote, but like let's say I had this teeth whitening that you basically put in your mouth, and they actually messaged me. They said, "We like your content. We would like you to. We would like to send you the demo, and you can put it in your mouth, and you have to take a picture and put it on your story." And I wanted to say yes, because it's for free. It's actually $60 or $70 for that thing, and plus your teeth are white.
And you make a little money.
Not pearly yellows like mine. So I really wanted it, but at the same time, I can't say yes because I can't promote them, even though I really want them. And because of that, we have to spend more money. You know what I mean?
For sure.
We have to pay for that. I still didn't buy it.
so like say you argue and you come to the argument that you say we shouldn't be on salary and we shouldn't be paid. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's honestly not the biggest. The biggest thing for me right now is what you just said. Like I've had a few like random companies DM me as well, and they're like, "Hey, I like your content on YouTube. Do you think your audience would be interested in this product and you could advertise it?" And I have to write back, "Sorry, unfortunately, I can't do any or promote any brands and advertise because I'm an NCAA athlete. That would be a violation." Why should that be a thing? Like we've worked this far to this point in our career. We should be able to make some type of money off of being an athlete. Because how many people go Division I in their sport, not a high percentage, and then how many stop playing after college?
Yeah.
A very high percentage of those.
Well, probably 90% of everyone.
So then it's done. They put all that work into their sport, got that far, the step right below professional, and that's it. They made no money from it. How's that fair?
Yeah.
How are they not allowed to build their own personal brand? So after their college, they can pursue growing their personal brand, whether it's just their sport related or something completely different.
Yeah, I feel like NCAA should give us some kind of like freedom, because right now we can't do anything.
Yeah.
When we go to NHL camps, we can't get per diems. NCAA hockey cannot.
They can't
get
pay
per
for
diem
anything.
money. And per diem money, mind me, is what you use to go get some food.
Yeah.
So when I'm going to NHL camp, I don't get that money. So I have to spend money out of my
You
pocket.
have to pay to do it.
I have to pay to do it. I have to go to the NHL camp and pay for my all meals and everything.
Flights, like we literally, they
flights.
invite us, and it's like, oh, this is such a cool opportunity, and then they're like, oh, we can't pay for the flight.
So yeah, basically that flights. There's a lot of things. Like for example, my national team. I go to national team. We get per diems too, but I can't physically take those per diems.
Well, everyone
because
else at the camp, the junior players,
Yes.
like in the queue and the CHL and stuff, they're all getting
they're all
diem.
getting everything.
like
And we're-
$400 to be there for the week, or
Yes.
maybe more in some
Yes,
teams.
they're making.
like,
well, now
They're there
making
for what, 4 or 5 days?
4 or 5
getting
days, and they get
$100 a
like
day.
$400. So
easy.
that
Yeah, and we can't
obviously
get that.
promotions, obviously like everything you can't, like back in my country. I kind of wanna, you see, season obviously starts for other leagues. It starts faster than our season.
Yeah.
And people start preparing earlier, let's say. So I had basically I had the opportunity to practice with pro hockey team, just to practice with them to get better and get in my best shape, right?
Experience.
Whatever you want to call it. I just practice with them to get better, get in shape, and be ready for the season. And I can't do it because it's pro team.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me practicing with pro team? And hey guys, it's just that. You can read so much more. There's so many rules, violations. You can't step right or left. It's like we don't have our freedom.
Yeah.
And especially when
sell
I want
ourselves over to them.
Yes, I want to get some kind of money. I want to get money to. Thankfully, we get some money from our scholarship for obviously our rent. It's living expenses.
Living and food is
living
what
and
they're
food.
all
Yeah,
allowed to give us,
and it's just for
barely
living,
enough.
and it's not even enough. So that's why I would love to make some money, so I could maybe stop sometimes asking my parents, "Hey, can you like send me $100 more bucks?"
Yeah.
Like I need
I hate
$100
doing
more bucks.
that. Like at 22
I'm 22.
years old,
Yes,
it's like
we're 22.
And in the summer, I'm like running out of money, and my dad's like, "Oh, like I can give you." I'm like, "I don't want you to give me money right now. Like I'm 22 years old. I don't want to be able to. I don't want to ask my dad for money."
Yeah, exactly.
So like I'll be trying to like work like a job in the summer on top of training or doing, which is very hard to do. It's just like because 80% of your day you're at the rink, you're working and stuff.
Also,
and then
if
you're
you
just
want to
dead.
work, you have to send the official papers to NCAA, so they look through them.
Yeah, you can't just have a job.
Yeah, what is
It can't
that?
be easy. It can't be that easy.
So I feel like they are just taking our freedom off. I could talk about this every day, and obviously No, not the salary. Okay, salary.
That's
okay,
one
let's
thing.
put him aside salary.
I believe there should be, and there should just be a salary cap, a certain amount, so rich teams or schools can't take all the players, which is what they had to do in the NHL, because like the Red Wings were taking all the players.
Yeah.
So like that. But if you can argue that it shouldn't be because we're amateur, okay, fine. Then
I would say no for salary, because just say
likeliness
no.
and our
Just so
image?
say no for something.
Yeah.
But yes, for other opportunities,
Like,
to earn money,
we
to make money, to make
100%.
or to promote something.
we
you know
should
what I mean?
100% be
We
able
should
to
have
use
an
it.
ad right now, right
Yeah.
here, and
Yeah, for sure.
and we would have like $50 each for a week.
If but it's just like we should 100% be able to use our status and image as being a hockey player to make some money and grow our brand.
And that's why we
It's-
should move to California.
And to actually, right
Period.
now that actually may be passing California. I think the ruling might be decided today, and if it is, it might pass in 2 other states, and then the whole country's gonna go. And
Yeah, but you're not gonna be here though. You're gonna be in
But
the NHL.
I care about the team. I care
okay.
about
How about us?
the
About
people.
students?
No, just college people in the future.
Yeah.
Like I know that it sucks not being able to do that, especially for me. Like I enjoy making content, like and growing my brand. Like I enjoy doing this stuff, but like I'm not allowed to make any money from it. Is kind of crazy. And actually, I was watching my buddy there, Steven Kinez. He wrote or did a video, where he called and questioned the NCAA about this in the ruling, and they said that you're not allowed to make money off of your image and likeliness ever in your lifetime if you want to play a college sport. So like if you're making YouTube videos when you're like 7 years old and you happen to be like a big success, and you like, because there's kids doing that and they're big successes and they're making some money, they're good at a sport, they go to try to play college, they can't.
Yeah,
And that's crazy too.
That's just crazy because
It's like
you
what
don't
the hell?
when you're 7, you don't even know like what you want to do, what you want to, and you happen to be a really good hockey player, and you want to get in college, and the NCAA says, hey, like no, you have like let's say million views on YouTube, and you probably made some money.
Can't make $1.
You can't make $1.
You wanna play
You
college
have to
sport?
sit every game. Every dollar is for every game. So basically, you can't play college hockey at all. Thanks
Yeah.
for watching. See you next time. That's just not how
fair.
not fair.
You come up with a design idea or like some type of business related to your sport. Like maybe we have like a little hockey business we want to start.
Yeah,
can't do it
behind the cage, like
Can't do it.
Little apparel. I'm sure some of you
because
guys
it's
would
related
like it.
to hockey. We cannot. We
No.
cannot.
Nope.
But but we could make it about football because we don't play football.
But it's NCAA
what
sport.
No, but we're allowed. We could make videos about football because we don't play football. But who the hell would watch a hockey player making stuff about football? Who wouldn't watch a hockey player making videos about pottery or anything other than like hockey? When
You know what? I
that's
just
90%
remembered.
of their life.
You can't even play fantasy hockey.
No, you can't.
For free. Oh, can you?
No,
play
you
for
can
free?
play for
Oh, you
free,
can play for
but you
free.
can't play fantasy
In-
sports for money if
Yeah.
they have that sport in NCAA.
Yeah.
It's like football, soccer.
So basically, every single
Yeah,
sport.
pretty much every sport you can't make. Yeah, it's a
This is
crazy
just-
thing. I mean, I think
You
I
know why they
believe
do
it's
that
unfair,
though? So all the money goes to them.
and I hope that by doing this, maybe people watch this and they see that this is wrong. I mean, that it could be better. You know, like it's not completely fair that we're not allowed to. And listen, we'll follow the rules because we want to play our sport, and we do follow the rules. We don't make a single dollar.
you see,
from
we
this.
we appreciate NCAA and we thank them for
the opportunity.
for
but-
opportunity. We thank our school for an opportunity, and it's still not bad. Like it's not bad. We
No,
love it
like,
here.
yeah, it's
and we
great.
love everything about
It's
here.
great
But
to be on
I feel like
scholarship and stuff,
to have it a little bit more fair.
Yeah.
We should at least make it out of our names.
Yep. And
Screw the salary. Obviously, like salary would be a professional, but
that's the next step.
Yeah, that's
First
the next step.
Let's allow athletes to make money off their name and image. And if you guys agree to this, I hope this helps spread it. Like, if you agree, make sure you like it, share this video, this podcast, because I just think it needs to be out there. And it's like we're gonna follow the rules. I'm gonna follow the rules with my videos as long as I'm in
we have
college.
followed the rules the whole.
I have not made
our
a dollar
career,
from
yes.
my YouTube videos, but I mean, I'm
you
gonna
have
wait.
yeah,
I'm gonna wait.
you have so many emails that want to collab
Yeah,
with you,
and-
and you just can't do it, even though you're like,
because like I've learned, like you see it has happened like with and I can't even say their names actually, with the YouTubers that got caught, because that would be promoting them. And so, but there has been other athlete YouTubers just making money and they had to stop. They were ineligible and they had to stop playing, and that's like, that sucks. So I don't want that. Like I want to pursue hockey, so I'm not going to risk it. But for the future college athletes, I hope that this changes, and I hope that they're able to do
well,
it.
hopefully,
Hopefully
obviously,
we can
if
bring
if it's
change.
gonna change, it will take some time. So probably
Yeah.
me and you are not gonna be here.
No,
It's probably
but
gonna
that-
take 3, 4, 5 years.
That's okay.
But
and hopefully it does.
But
though.
I think as you said, for people that just come in, or maybe they are not as wealthy to go to school and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, to make some little money,
a little bit of cash, man.
you just
Anything
can't do
helps.
it. Oh, also, I tried to. I wanted to be like a little. Obviously, I wanted to be a coach for the summer
You can't really do
summer
that.
team. I can be a coach, but I can't put myself promote
Yeah.
Edward Stramax is gonna be a coach.
Yeah,
I
they can't do
promote it.
that. Yeah, they can't say college hockey player Edward Stramax.
Yes,
Like,
it
that's
can be a
violation.
coach. So that's
They
just
can't post a picture of you doing
no,
it either.
they can't. They just have to say
It makes no sense,
coaching
man.
coaching lessons or
Coaching.
but like hockey skill lessons or stuff
And
like that.
They can't say anything about
Yeah.
you. It's crazy. I've actually the fighter Ben Askren
Yeah.
was actually just put a video out about this because he saw that it might be passed in California, and he was talking about how the NCAA would reach out to him because he's a big wrestler, and he would have NCAA wrestlers come in and teach his classes because he wanted them. That's who you bring in. They're good wrestlers, and he would like post a picture with them.
Yeah.
For his Instagram, they'd be like, "Oh, you have to take that down. Like you can't use that." Like, and he's actually pretty outspoken about them bringing change to this. So I mean, there's a lot of people on board, a lot of ex NCAA athletes who still believe this, and I just think it needs to change. I don't know.
It needs to change a little bit. We don't ask for something big. We just ask to get some extra cash to help my ma out. That that
help.
has put so much money into me, into my brother, into my sister. Like obviously, all our parents, like your parents, my parents, they hope that we gonna be like these big time athletes and makes money and give them back. But at the same time, we want to already maybe give some back by just doing our hobbies or working or stuff like that.
To help family and just to help yourself, like grow your brand. I mean, and for me, I think even if you can't make money like myself, I think any college athlete should try to grow their brand while you have this status. I know like some will go on to play pro, some won't, and I think that's important that you can use that your sport, like you're that good at it, you've gotten this far in it, grow your brand, use it to grow your brand, so then you can stay in that sport, whether it be like doing a podcast or whether it just be making videos about that sport. You can stay in it, and it would definitely help them to be able to get paid during that time in school, so they can then put it towards their future. But hey, what do we know, right?
Yeah, well, it's definitely a great topic that everyone has opinion on. You guys,
Let
leave
us
your
know your
opinion.
opinion.
Yeah,
Comment,
leave
comment.
us.
Please let us know if you agree,
your opinion.
disagree, if
Because everyone has their own opinion.
yeah.
We have ours, and maybe because we are on the one side of the argument, maybe we try to kind of sound like we want something more, but
Maybe you think it's biased, but
Yeah,
let us
exactly.
know. If you agree with us, like it and comment it below. So
make sure you share
and
this
share
too.
it. We need to spread this message and just really get it out there.
And just see like what other people think. Maybe
Yeah.
we're crazy. Maybe
Maybe.
we're like, oh my god, we could get a little bit of scholarship, and no, you can't get any money. You're crazy,
And I
dude.
know there are people against us being paid and be able to make money, and I just don't think they understand like the dedication that goes into getting here and doing the sport. Like we put our whole lives into being where we are, and the people that are like, oh, that's unfair, like no, it's not. Like we worked so hard to get here, and we still do. We get home every day, and we were talking about this last night. Like we get home and we were just drained after practice, and then we have to go try to do homework, and that right there, like, it's just like, it's very hard, and you only understand it if you've played the sport and you understand like the amount that goes into this and how much it sucks that we're not able to make money, but everyone here is allowed to make money off us with our ticket sales and everything, and it sucks that the school is rewarded off of the work that we do. And
yeah, no, exactly, and maybe obviously speaking about us, but speaking also about people that just want to make some money to pay off their student debt. Obviously, some people get less scholarship or none, so just give them something so they could make money and pay it off or pay back their parents. So that's a big argument that's always gonna be around until it changes. And
speak up about it if you agree. I mean, the more people that are on board with this, the better. I mean, and I think now that this is happening, who knows, like, what could happen? Maybe this next rule is passed, and then who knows from there. Like, just keep going, and I hope that we can make a difference with this. That's all we really have to say about this topic. I hope that it goes somewhere. I hope that people see this.
I also hope it didn't offend anyone.
Yeah, I mean,
this is just our opinion.
We're not looking to offend anyone. I mean, the NCAA has their reasons for everything, and I'm not trying to be on a bad relationship with them. I'm just expressing my opinion of what should be allowed, or like what we should be allowed to do. And I mean, if you agree, like I said, put it below. And as for the podcast, now that we're back, we're in the groove. We're home, like we're here, we're settled in a little bit. Yeah. We'll be trying to pump these out once a week. We have some fun guests coming up.
Yep.
Steven Mundinger, the giant goal to the
we might have some co-hosts.
Yeah, we might add a third guy, regular.
You never know.
Regular occurrence.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna work on the contract with that.
Yeah, negotiations are happening.
But I think that'll be fun because we would have more opinions to express.
Yeah, absolutely.
And have more people on. Obviously, it's more fun just to chat.
We want to just talk about a lot of different types of things on the podcast, and having different people who can bring different perspectives, different ideas. But as for guests, like, if you guys want to see a specific guy on our team on here, drop it in the comments and we can see if we can get him on here. If you want to see us interview people from other teams or out there, let us know, or let them know to try to get on, and we can do that.
Well, we'll definitely do that. We have players that made NHL or are about to or are really close to making NHL. Obviously our teammates, as well as contacting other friends from different schools, seeing how they are doing, how their school is different from ours. There's just a lot of ways to go. So we'll do our best. This is going to be a really fun season, not only hockey wise, but behind the cage wise.
Behind the cage wise.
Wise.
We got some.
You guys wise.
You guys wise. We got fun ideas for the podcast and YouTube. It's good to have another creative mind here. Spitting ideas with me. It's always good. And again, if you want to be featured with a would you rather question or just any question, send that in video form to the email that will be right here, and we can feature you guys on the podcast. So it'll be fun for you. And I think that wraps it up. So we will see you next week.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.